Hey guys, my name's iBlastoff, one half of the Seal Fox Foxy, and today I'm going to upload the how to get the Mad Without Power achievement on solo, and it's kind of going to be a 1 to 10 strategy if you want to use this route to hit the mystery box or try and do it without the power anyway. So it's a really good strategy to use. It lets you obtain free perks and stuff like that, and it's just quite a cool strategy that I found out. Nice and easy to get this achievement if you do it using this route. So basically, I checked on YouTube to see what other people and other commentators had posted, and they've just posted the achievement popping up, and that's no use to anyone really, especially with 2 players. It's just not going to help you get to where you want to get to, especially if you're playing solo and none of your friends are online and you just want to get this achievement. So I thought I'd upload the full strategy guide and talk you through it. It's a 15-minute video, so just sit back, have fun, and yeah, let's get into it. So as you saw there, I did a quick test to make sure I still had Permajug, and yeah, because it's really helpful, obviously, because we haven't got power on. We might not get any of the perks, and yeah, I just wanted to make sure we can get them extra free hits. So as you see, I picked up some of the parts. Now, my whole strategy on this is to build the Trample Steam, as you can see me doing here, just dropping down through there. And on this route, obviously, if you're playing solo, the quick revive elevator will always be working. So that's going to help you build this Trample Steam by round 3, or you could do it in round 2 if you kept waiting, but I just get bored and kill some zombies. So when this comes up, it will obviously skip a floor and you'll take you back to the spawn room floor and will allow us to pick up another piece. So the first piece was sort of the steamer, or the air compressor, whatever you want to call it, and the next piece is this flag. So these do spawn all in either this floor, like the one you get the little thing over there. I'm just going to point to it now. I don't know what that is. It's like a mesh crate or something. You've got the gold flag in there. Most of the things, sometimes if you're lucky, if you restart it, you'll get all the parts for the Trample Steam spawn in this room. But on this attempt, I think I just had 2 or 3 of them. I'm not too sure. So I'm waiting for quick revive to come back up. It's going to go back down in a minute, so I'm just going to kill this zombie and wait for the round to start and then jump on top of it. Now, you can go ahead and buy quick revive straight away, but I think I wait to get it. But yeah, you might as well buy it anyway, just in case. So like I say, we want to build this Trample Steam. That's the main part of this strategy, because it's going to help us to get free perks easily. Because if you checked out my last video, when you knife them phasing zombies, or like phasing crawlers or nova crawlers, whatever you want to call them, it can be kind of tricky. It takes 2 knives and they bounce around and it's kind of annoying, but if you use the Trample Steam strategy, you can just bounce them off that, and you'll get the Vertigoer Achievement as well while you're doing this, although I already had it so it didn't pop up. But yeah, again, you can get that as well. So there's 2 parts to the Trample Steam, and we're still rocking. All you need to do is open 1 door to do this. I think I opened the escalator or the stairs as well, but yeah. So what I like to do in the first round is just knife the zombies, because I like to save the pistol ammo for the second round, just in case. And as you can see, I'm on double points here. Pick up an insta-kill, and it's just a good way of maximising your points. Plus, since they've added that new zombie with the armour, it takes 2 knives, and I like to save my pistol ammunition to shoot them guys, and just knife the normal ones. So, yeah, you may want to bear that in mind. So as you can see, I'm just using this elevator to take us back up and forth, and we're going to go back down now and add the 3rd part. Just going to check for the 4th part. I think the 4th part's kind of like a big wind air fan thing. You'll see when I pick it up, but yeah, that's going to be the 3rd part. See this? There's some debris there just onto the right. You can use that, which just means you don't have to wait for the lift as quickly as possible, and I can pick up the PDW off the wall here. Sometimes if I'm using this strategy, I switch between the PDW and the B23R, which is on the wall down here, and I just like to fall down here and wait for the elevator to come back. So that's the 3rd part now. We're halfway there, well, 3/4 should I say. And here's another strategy. When you buy the PDW, you can just fire the zombies with like 1 burst and then knife them. You can do this for a few rounds, and it just helps to maximize points. As you can see, you kind of get like 40. You can get 4 bullets into them, or 2 or 3 bullets, and then you can get the knife on top of that. So you're looking at getting 160 per zombie. And this works on the armored ones as well. Just you need to know how many bullets to put in them. So I'm just doing 1 burst, probably putting around 3 bullets into their legs, and then knifing. These ones take a little bit of a go, but if you've got Permajug, you should be fine. You shouldn't get downed, and everything should be alright. So I'm just hanging around here, killing these zombies, building up some points, and yeah, I'm waiting for quick revive to go back down so I can jump on it. Let me just quickly have a sip of my tea, and then we'll continue on this strategy. But that is some good shit. Okay. So I'm going to pick the bomb up, I think, at the end of the round, get that cheeky 400 points. Buy quick revive as well, since it's basically a freebie after that bomb. And I do get a little bit of luck, I'm not going to lie, in this strategy. Sometimes luck is needed for this. But I'm going to try and build the last part for the trampoline here. Trample Steam, yeah. And there's another way of doing this strategy. If you want to get mad about power, another good way of doing it is to just go the box to the mystery box, because you just open that door and you can run around there and get the ray gun, which again counts down to luck. And once you got a ray gun, you could probably survive if you've got permajug up to round 10 and just camp in that room. So you wouldn't need to build this, but I thought I'd show you how to do it without using the luck of the ray gun, so you could do this strategy every single time if you tried it. And I would probably use this strategy in a 2-player as well. Really good having 2 Trample Steams, that way you can put them down, and when the Nova crawlers or phasing crawlers come, you can easily get them free perk bottle drops, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just using the PDW now to take out these last zombies. I've built the Trample Steam, and yeah, I'm just going to try and get through this run. I mean, they do get kind of quick on round 4, as you can see here, so I'm just sort of like dodging, weaving, making sure they don't hit me. Although, like I say, because with permajug, it's not too much of an issue. And sometimes the Nova crawlers spawn in at round 5, sometimes they spawn in at round 6. Round 6 is obviously a little bit better because it gives you more time to actually think about, or you can build more points and you can think about where you're going to put stuff. And yeah, I don't know, they do spawn in at random times. But I just like to sit in this corner. I do switch it up a little bit because it can be quite dangerous. If you move, like I nearly did here, it nearly chucked me out of the map, which would have been a massive foul. And I'm sure I would have uploaded that as a foul video at another point. But I have actually got a really good foul video I will be uploading. But I just wanted to show you guys this strategy, and you can use it for like the first 1 to 10 rounds. Obviously, once you get... Oh, phone. Once you do... I'm going to put this on silent, actually, just so it doesn't go off anymore. Once you've actually got... say this strategy, I just wanted to use it with the Trample Steamer, but if you can still go this route and just hang by the box and actually use it as not like... Once you've got this achievement, you can still use this strategy. It's a really good strategy. Although the power way is also very good as well. It doesn't really matter which way you want to go. But like I say, I do get a lot of luck in this. I'm going to use this Trample Steamer to get the Vertigoer here. Just standing behind it, you can sort of just watch 2 areas. They only come from 2 areas. But just be warned, if 2 zombies do come at it, they will have a fair chance of actually breaking it then. So another tactic, if you're quite a pro at running trains, there's a tactic you can use which is called shake screening, and it kind of stops the zombie's animation from hitting you, and it really allows you to get out tight situations, kind of like I did there. That wasn't a crazy tight situation, but it's just a great tactic that really helps to improve your zombie game. And all you need to do is shake left and right on your analog stick, on your right analog stick, and it will help you to kind of slow down the zombie's animation because they don't know which way you're going to be, and it allows you to get out some really tight situations, especially when you're on red screen. And it really does help. So I get really lucky here and I get insta-kill just at the end, but it doesn't matter too much if you're using this strategy anyway, if you have insta-kill or not. It just makes it a lot easier. So as these guys run in, you kind of want to just force them into coming around here. Just hang around. Luckily I had insta-kill there, but like I say, it's only 2 knives, it's not too bad. And as soon as they come on that Trample Steam, it sends them flying. This will also help towards your Vertigoer Achievement. It doesn't matter if they're normal zombies or if they're the crawler zombies. And look how easy that was, wow. Didn't even really take a hit, and I pick up my Trample Steam and I get Juggernog. So like I was saying, really lucky on this strategy, getting Juggernog as a free perk drop. But once I've got Jug now, I'm pretty much set. I do not need to turn the power on whatsoever. I could probably go through the whole game without turning the power on now that I've got Quick Revive and Jug. But of course, everyone always wants the other perk, so it makes sense to turn it on. But we'll do that once we get to round 10. But guys, yeah, if you want me to upload more sorts of videos like this, like real good strategies on how to, I don't know, get achievements, I will be doing that as well. I'm going to try and upload a high round strategy. Myself and Echoed from SilverFoxFoxy will be doing a live commentary and possibly a live stream tomorrow on Twitch. So I'll put the link in the description, and you can just follow that, and you should get an email when we're actually going to live stream. So that should be really fun. I think it's going to be our first live stream, and when, of course, we're playing on Die Rise, probably trying to hunt Easter eggs and stuff like that. So yeah, do follow that. But let's get back into this. So as you can see, we're on round 7 now, and I was just waiting for the lift to come down so that I can go back up, because now I'm going to head towards the box. That was the next part of the strategy. You don't need to do this. You could probably stay here and be okay, but I just wanted to go to the box to make sure. I was going to try and get the ray gun from the box, but you'll see that I don't have much box luck, probably for the fact that they gave me Juggernog. Kind of cancels out all my luck. So nonetheless, the Trample Steam's still doing its thing, and yeah, we're going to wait for this lift to come down and hopefully move on to the next section. Also in this strategy, I do buy the Galvanuckles, which you'll notice because look how many points we've got. Not to mention, if you actually knife all of the Nova Crawler zombie phasers, sub-crawlers, whatever they're called, you will actually get you'll get lots of points. You get 2,000 at the end if you just knife them, which is just crazy. And yeah, sometimes you just get so many points from knifing them things, so it's really, really good. You get perk bottles, you get points. It's the way forward, and especially if you're using this Trample Steam strategy, you do not even need to go near them, and you still like just get maximum points. So we're on like 1,200 points, and it's just easy. We've got Jug, haven't bought a perk yet. This was just like crazy times. So I'm just taking my time. I'm not going to rush to get that double points. It doesn't matter. I don't need it like drastically, but just bear that in mind. Don't ever go out of your way to like pick up a power up, pick up a penguin, pick up a power up, and yeah, just take your time. So I'm going to go back round, pick up another Trample Steam since they destroyed that one, and kind of getting into a bit of a train now since the zombies are running a little bit faster. So I'm just going to wait, get these guys on a train, and then head back on that elevator up to the top. I'm going to show you how to get around to the mystery box if you don't know how to do that already. Like I say, you can actually get to the mystery box on round 1. Just open the first door I opened, and then I'll show you in a sec from there. But yeah, just running these zombies around really. And we're on bang on 15,000 points, which is quite cool. So, because I got Jug and I've got Perma Jug as well, I can take 5 hits from the zombies. So I could allow them to get on the lift with me, but it doesn't really matter too much. They just fall straight through it. I don't know why that happened actually. It's quite strange. But so we're nearly there. We're nearly getting this Mad About Power achievement. So if you're using this strategy, you're following it now, you should have Vertigoer as well. And yeah, if you do this strategy as well, you could probably get the all perks and a pack-a-punch weapon. It's the same thing. So this is the way to get to the box, guys. You just run around the back of this building and then slide down here. There's a really good training room back there, actually, if you didn't know about it. I've actually been up to round 25 just training there, and that I wasn't even trying. So like I say, I put the Trample Steam there right next to the window, and I'm just going to take them out from that far exit. But, of course, when they're through the window, you get about 3 or 4 zombies, and I do actually get overrun because I don't have the weaponry. I think I choose to buy this Cap 40 and swap it for my PDW. It's probably the biggest mistake I made in this whole strategy, but I'm sure your box luck won't be as bad as mine. So, yeah, I don't know why I bought that. Why would you ever swap a PDW for a Cap 40? Because you're a boss, that's why. No, because you're useless. And again, look at that. Just as zombies come, just use the Trample Steam to jump over the hordes. Oh, that was epic. It was almost a foul though. I nearly killed myself doing that. And I lost my Trample Steam as well. So this is a sort of situation you kind of don't want to be on if you haven't got Jug. But that's why having Perma Jug helps. Just going to use these zombies, run them around in a train, get them in a nice little circle. You don't need to run any advanced trains on this. I will be uploading another video showing you the training spots that I have found on Die Rise, and basically talking about the best ones and how to use them, like figure of 8s and circles and stuff like that. So please leave a like for that as well. If this video gets to 70 likes, I will do that for you, definitely. I'll be uploading more videos anyway, but if you want to see some training videos, be sure to get this video to 70 likes. That'd be really great, and to favourite and all that fun stuff. As you can see, I just picked up that Deadshot Daiquiri persistent upgrade, or perma perk, whatever you want to call it, the one that's not very useful. And yeah, I'm using this 5.7. I actually think the 5.7 is epic. Like when you pack a punch it, such a good gun. One of my favourites actually for the early rounds. But I pick up the N16, A1 off the wall. Obviously, I'm just going to go to town. That's why this box room is really, really good. But because you can get the M16, and once you pack a punch that, you're on your way. So I get max ammo drop again, and we're on round 9. We're nearly through this, guys, and hopefully you've got to the same part as I have. I mean, you may not get Juggernog from the crawlers, but it doesn't really matter. You can still do this strategy. You might not get Juggernog, but you might pick up a ray gun, so it kind of cancels itself out. Especially now, I'm going to go pick up the Galvanuckles, since we've got so many spare points to just like kill, and it's going to help us to, without the Trample Steam, to kill them Nova crawlers. And yeah, we'll get another free perk, which is pretty sweet. So just follow these elevators down. I always find it really risky. I feel like I'm going to die. But I buy the AN9 4 just because it's a complete beast, one of my favourite guns so far, and yeah, you get your Mad Without Power achievement, guys. So if you like this video, leave a like, and I shall see you in the next video.